Tesla charging cables can sometimes get stuck due to mechanical latch issues in the charger handle. This is often caused by misalignment, where the cable isn't inserted straight into the port. Debris accumulation from dust or dirt can block the mechanism. Wear and tear from repeated use can wear out the parts over time. Cold weather below 0 degrees Celsius or 32 degrees Fahrenheit can affect the latch operation. High usage stations where many vehicles charge frequently can increase wear. These issues can occur at both superchargers and wall connectors. First, ensure your Tesla is unlocked and that the charging session has officially ended on the car's display. Check the touchscreen for any real-time alerts about the stuck cable. Recent software updates like version 2025.441 provide prompts for manual release. If the screen indicates an issue, proceed to manual release. The manual release button is a key feature on Tesla charging handles designed to help when the cable gets stuck. Locate the small recessed button on the charger handle. This button is usually positioned near the base or side of the handle, where it can be easily accessed, but is protected from accidental presses. Press and hold the button firmly. While holding it down, gently pull the cable straight out from the port. This releases the mechanical latch that keeps the cable secured. If needed, wiggling the handle slightly from side to side while pressing the button can help free a stubborn latch without causing damage. If the manual release button doesn't work immediately, don't panic. There are several troubleshooting steps you can try to safely resolve the stuck charging cable issue. First, make sure the button is fully depressed. Sometimes the button needs firm, continuous pressure. Press and hold it for several seconds while gently pulling the cable straight out. Avoid yanking to prevent damage to the port. If the button is hard to reach or requires more force, use a tool like a paper clip. Straighten one end and carefully insert it into the recessed button area to depress it. This method works well for stubborn latches and is a common Tesla owner workaround. Always wear gloves for safety. Double-check on the Tesla's central display that the charging session has fully ended. Look for the Stop Charging or Unlock Charge Port options. If the session is still active, the cable may remain locked for safety. Ensure the frunk or charge port is accessible as shown on the screen. Try unlocking and then relocking the car using the key fob or Tesla app. This can reset the vehicle's systems and sometimes release the latch. Walk away from the vehicle briefly and return to test if the cable releases. This simple reset often resolves electronic glitches. If none of these troubleshooting steps work, don't force the cable as it could cause damage. Continue to the advanced techniques in the next section or contact Tesla support for assistance. Remember, safety first. Never risk electric shock by working on live components. When basic troubleshooting doesn't work, advanced techniques can help release a stuck Tesla charging cable. In rare cases, a small amount of lubricant like WD-40 can be carefully applied to the latch mechanism. Avoid spraying directly into the charging port to prevent damage. Some users have reported success using a rubber mallet to gently tap the charger handle near the latch to loosen it. Use light taps and avoid force. As a last resort, consider contacting Tesla support directly for assistance. They can provide professional help with stuck cables. In dealing with Tesla charging cables, safety is paramount. Always wear protective gloves when handling cables to minimize the risk of electric shock. Protective gloves provide insulation and prevent direct contact with electrical components. Never force the cable if significant resistance is encountered, as this can cause damage or increase shock risk. If you feel any tingling sensation or see sparks, immediately stop all activity and contact Tesla support for assistance. Finally, ensure the charging area is completely dry to avoid water-related electrical hazards that can lead to shocks. Preventative maintenance is key to avoiding stuck charging cables. Regularly clean your Tesla's charging port and charger handle to prevent debris buildup that can cause mechanical issues. Start by examining your charging port for accumulated dirt, dust, or moisture. These can interfere with the latch mechanism over time. Use a soft, dry cloth to gently wipe away visible dirt and moisture from the port and handle. This simple step removes surface contaminants before they harden or cause jamming. For stubborn debris that's difficult to reach, use compressed air to blow out particles safely. Hold the nozzle several inches away and use short bursts to avoid damaging internal components. After cleaning, always inspect the port and handle for signs of damage, corrosion, or wear. Look for bent pins, rust, or unusual marks. If you notice any issues, address them promptly to prevent future problems. By maintaining clean ports and handles, you'll reduce the risk of stuck cables and ensure reliable charging. Make this part of your regular vehicle care routine. If manual release methods consistently fail to free a stuck charging cable, or if you notice any visible damage to the charging port or handle, contact Tesla support immediately to avoid further issues. Report any incidents through the Tesla app to help contribute to ongoing improvements in their charging systems. Tesla is actively developing future solutions to eliminate these issues, including fully autonomous release systems in next-generation superchargers that will detect and resolve problems automatically. Wireless charging technology is also in development for future models, which would completely remove the need for physical cables and handles. Newer Model Y and Model 3 vehicles produced after 2024 already feature reinforced latch mechanisms in compatible supercharger handles, using corrosion-resistant materials to prevent jamming from moisture or debris. By staying informed and following these guidelines, you can ensure a smooth charging experience with your Tesla vehicle.